Journey of love is an arduous trek. My love grows for you as you bleed from your neck. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
And now, our feature presentation.
Happy Valentine's Day, Jose.
Shaggy, happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. I mean, when this episode drops, it's not actually Valentine's Day, but it's Valentine's Day week.
There you go, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Cinema Villains proudly and lovingly bring to you another brand spanking new episode of this little show that we've been doing. I am your hostess with the mostest, Shaggerford Black. Alongside me, the handsome, the debonair, the Mr. Steal Your Girl,
Hey.
Jose V.
What up, Jose V?
V for Valentine.
Oh, okay. I thought you say V for Vendetta.
I was going to say, like, venereal disease? Like, what the fuck?
That's horrible. Now I'm
man.
sad. I'm joking.
Yo, nah, man. Fucking Alex reached out and said, how dare you make Jose sad and flaccid?
Yeah.
I'll
how
beat your
dare you.
ass.
Thank you. Thank
Like,
you, Alex.
I get fucking death. I'm getting, like, fucked up emails.
That's
and
why you're the
texts.
best. Alex, more nom-noms for you. Nom-nom. Just for you, bud.
Fucking another listener, Casey's like, yeah, how dare you?
Yes. Yeah. Hold these L's, Shag.
Yeah, yeah, all the L's. You know, it's all good. Speaking of L's,
More like Shaggyford Lilford.
yeah, you should have stopped while you were ahead, man.
I should have.
You should have really stopped while you were ahead. Ladies and
More
gentlemen,
like Laggy Black.
Laggy. I'm the one. You calling me Laggy Black, and yet you're the one. You know what? Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for hitting that download button. We thank you so much every time you listen to our silly asses.
Yeah, man, makes us feel great. Makes us feel like we're loved.
Yes.
So we need all the love. And
All
that's
of it.
what it's all about this week.
Yes. If you want to love us some more, help us buy us a coffee.
Yeah, buy us a cup of coffee.
Yeah, a cup of coffee on
Cup
our
of coffee, an energy drink, whatever.
Yeah, booze, whatever helps.
Booze
you.
helps too a lot.
You know, like very much. If you checked our social medias, our Linktree links has our link to our coffee there, and you can leave a little dedication to the show if you think we're doing a good job, or you can just say we're shit and don't do anything.
Yeah, I'm paying you to stop, which we'll take your money, but we probably won't stop.
Yeah, just to
Can't stop, won't stop.
Just want to put that out there. We want to be upfront with you guys. Like, if you paid us to stop, we're probably not going to stop.
Yeah,
We'll take your money though.
we will take your money and we'll put it to good use.
Yes, like new studio equipment.
Yeah, new studio equipment, which we will need.
Jose's bail money and my no, that's actually about it. We'll just put it in
Shags,
Jose's
I'm not
bail money.
incriminating myself.
Nope, I'm not doing it.
I saw the wheels turning and just
You
coming
like-
to complete a halt.
You're like, whoa, stop. It's fine when you do it to him, not yourself. Remember that. Your therapist said so. Anywho,
That just reminds me of a TikTok I saw. It was like rappers incriminating themselves. It's like allegedly. It's like if the lawyer was in the studio with them.
Jesus, man. Speaking of which, you guys tuned in for another week, and obviously by the time this episode does drop, it is the week of Valentine's Day. I hope you and your significant other, if you have one, are snuggled up listening to this episode.
Yeah. Or if you don't celebrate it, that's cool too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, it's a corporate Hallmark holiday anyway. Don't worry about it.
It's definitely corporate. I mean, we can
Yeah.
sit here and talk about shitting on the holiday, but the only thing...
There's another word I'm trying to use. It's not corporate, but I can't remember what it is.
Hollow?
Sure.
Shill?
Shady Hollow? What is Shady Hollow? Oh, is that not where they sent the Golden Girls? They kept threatening Dorothy kept threatening to send her
Bro,
mom
I'm
to
not...
Shady
This
Hollow?
is... I'm not going to answer that.
Who wants to start a Golden Girls podcast with me, man? It's either a Golden Girls podcast or a JoJo podcast. I'm up for all takers.
Oh my god, dude, stop, please. I beg you. Again, thank you guys again, but you guys hit that download button and you're hitting that pressing play. You're listening to this goofy ass episode. We are covering 2001's Valentine. This is one of those movies that definitely hopped on the Scream train and failed miserably.
Yeah, this is one of those post-Scream era slashers.
Oh yeah.
Early alt slasher, and boy does it show.
Oh boy, like this is more like Scream 3 than it needs to be. And for those who actually like Scream 3, I mean, yeah, I get it, but you know that movie is not as great as it should be. So like this movie was directed by Jamie Blanks, who has done some shit that I enjoy.
Yeah.
Right? He's done this movie and he's done Valentine, but he also done The First Urban Legend.
Yeah, there you go.
And I like that movie. I like the second one a lot more, but like, and I know the second one pales in comparison to the first one, but The First Urban Legend is very solid.
I don't know if I've seen the second one. No, I think about it.
That's like, I think it's called
Legends Never Die, right?
No.
Or was that part 3?
That might have been 3, but
Yeah,
like,
I don't remember.
But part 2 was definitely like some like director's cut or some shit like that, or a final cut or some shit like that.
Yeah, I don't.
Where
yeah.
it's like they were in film school. Like we're gonna cover that because I really want to do that.
Right.
But yeah, we did take the Valentine's Day, and instead of doing a rom-com and doing all this other stuff, we decided to cover a horror movie because we are sickos.
And not even My Bloody Valentine, which I know we're gonna get like multiple people like, it's right there. Why didn't you? It's like, why be basic? Why let's spice it up a little bit?
Yeah, and we didn't see my Bloody Valentine until the remake, and then we got done up with the old school one, and the old school one's a lot better. But this is the one this is the movie with a better soundtrack. Damn you!
Hey, there you go. Exactly.
This is the movie with the better soundtrack. We covered the movie with the better fucking soundtrack.
Yeah, suck it, 80s movie. You didn't have new metal back then.
Yeah, we are two new metal heads, and we love it.
Mm-hmm.
Jose, what did you think about the movie Valentine? However,
it's okay.
Yeah, it's enjoyable mid.
It's definitely mid. I'll say that. But
it's enjoyable mid.
There's some enjoyable aspects about it. There's a lot of stuff that you just like. Nope, absolutely not.
Oh yeah, none of the characters are likable.
Exactly. Every character in this fucking movie is trash.
Except
one angel that stands above the rest.
Yeah, man. Mr. David Boreanaz.
Shout out to that guy.
He is our villain in this particular movie. Our particular villain in this movie. He plays the cherub or Cupid. We'll go into that more in detail. It's this Cupid mask and the cherub, which fun fact, I never knew what a cherub was.
Yeah, they're like angels.
It's angel, like it's fucking like Cupid.
It's like a higher ranking.
I can't even say words. It's pretty much what Cupid is. But like, even when I saw a cherub rock from like Smashing Pumpkins, I never knew how to fucking say it until I had to hear it.
Okay.
So I was like, what the fuck is a cherub? Like, I didn't know it was. I thought it was a fruit or some shit, man. I don't fucking know. But anyway, this movie, I say it's enjoyable mid because we went back and we watched it, and it's been a minute since I've seen it. But like, I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if I liked it. I do remember renting it from Blockbuster back in the DVD days, because the box art for this was actually pretty damn good. But the box art for this was actually kind of creepy because it had the cherub mask. It was a black and red tint with like, you know what it was? It was definitely Scream. Scream. I know what you did last summer type vibe, where you had all the fucking cover stars who were in the movie, the four women, and then or the 5 women and David Boreanaz, all in the front cover, and it had the Cupid's mask and shit all beat up and like shit right up in there. I think it was like written in red as like I love you now or some shit like that crazy, like all through the fucking thing. It was one of those things that like got me. We're a sucker for fucking box art, right?
Oh yeah.
So like I got it and I rented it, and I'm watching this and I'm like, I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things that like I was like, I'd probably never watch this again. And now damn near 20 plus years later, I'm like, hey, let's watch Valentine. Is it in the rotation for me? Actually, yeah.
I mean, you don't have much to choose from.
No.
To be fair.
No.
But it's something I throw on every once in a while.
Yeah, man. I don't have any type of Valentine's Day traditions. However, I did have one. It's definitely watching horror movies. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But it's instead I pick a theme of horror movies. 9 times 10 is usually Nightmare on Elm Street. Because
oh, that's right. I remember.
yeah,
I already know where you're going with this.
Yeah, because our favorite channel, El Rey, would fucking do a whole fucking marathon.
Yep.
Of that shit on Valentine's Day, and I hope they're doing
Freddy
it again.
Krueger, by the way, yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah. I would hope they're doing it again, but like if they don't, that's what I've been doing since the channel went belly up.
Yeah.
Now they're back, but like I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna watch Nightmare on Elm Street for the rest of the whole fucking day.
Yeah.
And then, you know, even if I had a girl or anything else like that, that's literally what I'd be doing. But Valentine's Day is not something I celebrate.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. What about you? What do you do?
It depends. It really depends. If me and Kim are off, we'll try to check out a movie at least.
Yeah.
We don't go out to eat anymore because it's like
packed.
Yeah, everyone's there, so it's like nah. So if we have time, if we're both like not working, we'll go check out a movie or something.
Word.
I think we've done that the last couple of Valentines in a row.
Look at y'all.
I think.
Look at y'all. It's adorable.
It is adorable. We seen I think we saw Lego Batman one year.
Oh, that's cute.
Sonic the Hedgehog one year.
That's really cute.
What else was something else? Yeah.
Let me not be the bitter bitch here and just, and kind of like let you enjoy that. But that's dope, man. I'm glad you have that. Like me, I'm a sicko. I just watch horror movies. Yeah. Like I legitimately just watch fucking horror movies. Like, yeah, if you steal my tradition, folks, go right ahead. It's, but God bless if you don't have the movies on like Blu-ray or streaming.
Yeah, because it's
a toss-up trying to find it on streaming. But speaking of streaming, at the time of this episode, if you want to watch Valentine, you can actually watch that on Tubi for free.
Yeah, shout out to Tubi.
Yeah, man, Tubi is solid. I mean, I don't care for the commercials. I wish you let me pay to not have commercials, but like at the same time, bakers can't be choosers.
Yeah, Tubi, we're trying to give you money. Literally trying to give you money, and you're like, no, please, enjoy this for free. It's like, nah.
Let her and watch our networks fucking flood you of shit. Like, bro, I don't man, look, I pay out the ass for things that I don't want to fucking look at. I will pay not to look at something.
Yeah.
So please just let me do this. But other than that, no, if you guys want to, put us on pause here and come back, it's definitely streaming on Tubi, and you can definitely watch that. Do we recommend watching this? Yeah. I mean, we've recommended some bullshit before.
That is true. It's a light recommend. It's like, it's worth a watch on Valentine's if you just want a simple slasher.
If you're a lonely fuck like me, you want to watch it on Valentine's Day and just like enjoy like all the fucking new metal music that's in there, except like Deftones. They're not new metal, but like they're in there, and that's all.
Yeah, they
that's
get lumped into there for some reason.
It's worth the ticket. It's worth the ticket. I give this movie 3 Cupid farts out of 5.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Nice, Cupid farts.
I don't fucking know. I'm trying to make it a thing. It might not be a thing.
Nice, okay. Okay, Shag, okay.
Okay, man. Let's, you ready to dive right into this bitch?
Yeah, let's just dive head first into this jacuzzi known as a fucking Valentine.
Okay, word. Speaking of which, let's go to Tale of the fucking Tape as we go and tackle the Cherub, or Cupid. The villain, Mr. Jeremy Melton, played by one David Boreanaz. Jeremy Melton, a.k.a. Adam Carr, which is his legal name, but Jeremy Melton was his birth name.
There you go.
Obviously, the alias is Cupid, or the Cherub, as I've been saying. The origin is obviously the 2001 movie Valentine. His occupation is a serial killer, and he is also a writer. Public job.
Oh, yeah.
His powers and skills: stealth, strength, murder methods, archery, high intelligence, patience, and he's cunning.
Hell yeah, patience.
Boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy, we got some words about that. His hobby: murdering bullies.
There you go. Good, Jack. Good for you.
Good for you.
That's not a villain. Get him disqualified from the villain dome. Fuck out of here, you bum.
Well.
No, we'll see. We'll talk about that in a little while.
Yeah. His goals: get revenge on all the girls that cruelly rejected him and ruined his life. Get revenge on bullies for beating him up and causing his nosebleed conditions. Also develop a relationship with Kate. In a rare situation, all of that has succeeded.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'm going to get this out the way. Now, actually, you know what? Let me get the crimes before I jump back.
Yeah, get the crimes, Shag.
The crimes: serial murder, incrimination, mutilation, and vigilantism. He's a vigilante?
I mean, if you're murdering bullies.
Okay, fair, but that's not really a crime. The type of villain.
Unfortunately, yeah.
He's a tragic serial killer.
Yeah, he has a tragic backstory.
He does.
Like, I ain't mad at him.
Nah, man. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I definitely get it. I kind of want to fucking... Let me look at this stuff real quick, because I know we got... Okay, yeah, I'm going to read this little paragraph.
Go for it, bro.
And then let's see. Adam Carr, formerly known as Jeremy Melton, also known as Cupid the Sheriff, is the main antagonist for the 2001 film Valentine, based on a 1996 mystery novel.
Mystery!
Of the same name by Tom Savage.
Randy Savage's other unknown brother.
Oh, man.
Oh, rest in peace, genius.
Thank you. He is a mentally ill serial killer thanks to being a victim of a terrible bullying as a child that culminated in a horrifically cruel joke at the Valentine's Day dance when he was only 13. He became obsessed with the holiday that had ruined his life and that he never got to enjoy with another that would return his affections, and thus was transformed into a serial killer with the sole intention of seeking revenge against those primarily responsible for his childhood suffering, plotting to do so on and around the holiday of Valentine's Day so as to coincide with the events that ruined his life.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Jose, you might have had a question that you brought to my attention while we were watching this movie, but I'm going to ask it again because I feel as though what we just covered may open the door to that. So, nice little segue. Is Jeremy Melton, our villain, an incel?
For some reason, I remembered him being one.
Okay.
After watching it again and like I don't think he is.
No.
He's technically a victim.
Yeah.
Like this is technically a revenge.
It's a long thought out revenge.
Like if he was an incel, okay, like without getting into it too much, if he was an incel, like nothing would have happened to him except the girls would have just rejected him.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, whatever, I'll get you.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Yeah. And then, but no, he kind of gets fucked over pretty hard.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, this sucks. Like
it's Carrie.
It basically almost.
Damn near.
Yeah.
And you fuck him up mentally, and then he goes off and becomes pretty much the Phantom of the Opera type shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no.
You gonna say no?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna say no here because he was 13. He got jumped.
Yeah.
He got jumped. First off,
falsely accused.
Yeah, falsely accused for something he didn't do, which we'll cover when we dive into the movie. And then, but then he grew up, got facial reconstruction.
I guess that's how that works. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. But facial reconstruction, changed his name, and went on to become someone else to get back at the women who did him wrong. And it's crazy because those women didn't really do him wrong, except for maybe one in particular.
Yeah.
The other ones who just rejected him.
Okay, so for trivia, real quick, it is stated. I don't know if in the book or in just the actual script that he does murder the bullies. The actual.
So that was actually going to be my next question because, I don't know if we missed it in the movie because it had to be in the books.
Yeah,
Because like
no,
when I
didn't
read,
mention it in the book.
when I read that paragraph, it was like, wait, kill the other bullies, bro. I don't even fucking remember them even saying other people's names.
Yeah, because I think it's either in the book or in like the original script. There was gonna be dialogue like, hey, all those people that were involved in that like mysteriously died. Like all of them have like died mysterious death, which was supposed to lead you to assume like he killed them all secretly. Now he's finally to them.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that makes more sense. I wish if I may need to watch the movie again to kind of see if we caught that because like if
I don't know. They say they don't mention it in the movie.
Okay, so they don't.
Yeah.
So it must have been the book then.
Yeah, it was
because like ain't no fucking way. I'm like, bro, if the women weren't even the bad ones except for maybe one of them, but the boys are the ones that like the bullies. It was four men, four little boys who beat your ass. And went on, and then you had to go on with your life. Just because of like you got lied on, and your life changed, and then everything else happened, and then you fucking went crazy, and then you went out and got revenge. Yeah. That's all it is, right?
Yeah, I'll get this out of the way real quick. I actually do got it right here, the trivia.
Okay.
A major criticism against the film is that Jeremy sought revenge against the girls who had rejected him at the Valentine prom instead of the boys who attacked him and stripped him. Mm-hmm. In the earlier version of the script, it is revealed after some research from the female leads that the head of the teenage bullies had died under mysterious circumstances. This at least addressed the fact that Jeremy had already begun his elaborate revenge plot, and he had not forgotten the boys who attacked him. Also, director Jamie Blanks has stated that he killed the bullies off screen before he started to kill the girls.
Well, that obviously makes more sense because he has to build up his. He's got to work up his talent. He's got to build up his skill level.
Yeah,
he's got to level the fuck
level up.
There we go. Knock that shit, man. Had to fucking level up to get where he needed to be before he went on to the main course, which is fucked up. But okay, you're fucked up in the head mentally. You're not thinking straight.
Exactly.
So, yeah, man, that's kind of one of those things. Yeah, I don't think he's an incel either. That's just a dude of missed circumstances. Like, and it's crazy because the movie tries to get us to feel bad for him in the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's just like you high key do.
Yeah, no.
Like you really do. It was like, damn, dude. And then it's very fucking difficult because no one in this fucking movie is likable except for fucking David Boreanaz.
Yeah.
And even he isn't supposed to be likable.
And maybe the main, what was her name? Paige, right? The main character?
You're thinking Kate.
Kate, there you go. Thank you. To an extent, she's not that bad.
No, she's just boring.
Yeah, but yeah, literally, David Boreanaz is the only fucking likable character in this movie.
Yeah, and that's like pushing it because you're not supposed to.
Yeah, you're not supposed to because he's a recovering alcoholic or something.
Recovering is a major stretch.
Yeah, but exactly. It's like he has flaws.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, and?
People have flaws.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
He's not as shitty as like these women.
He's not as shitty as the other dudes in this movie.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh.
Like Jesus Christ.
Jesus, man. All right.
Jesus.
All right, bro. Let's go ahead and get into that. Sexy synopsis.
Synopsis for Valentine. 2001.
Yep.
Love is in the air. On a most romantic day of the year, would-be lovers woo hearts with flowers, candy, cards, and gifts. Best friends Kate, Paige, Dorothy, Lily, and Shelley are young women looking for a relationship, a Valentine to die for. And this year, they might just get their wish.
Bum, bum, bum.
There you go.
I had to add that in there because Jose just like looked at me.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad for podcasting. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, we're getting that fixed. I promise.
Yep. Wink.
But yeah, nah. So thanks you for that. All right, man. Since we covered that synopsis there, let's go ahead and play your favorite game and mine.
Bopping. Flopping.
Attaboy. Jose.
Shaggy.
It's like the cinema villains movie that we're covering, Valentine for 2001, had a budget of $29 million.
Jesus Christ. Really?
Yeah, I'm guessing most of that must have went to fucking David Boreanaz and the fucking soundtrack.
Message from Opticon. Okay, anyway, go on.
Yeah. Was this a bop or flop?
I think this was a flop.
You think it was a flop? Okay. And what do you think? Then when you go in with a flop, then what do you think the take home was?
How much was you said? What now?
$29 million. And you said it was a flop.
I want to say okay. So I want to say. Oh my God! 2001.
I will say this: when you think of a flop, necessarily it does not mean
because I want to say at least made its budget.
Yeah, it does not, but didn't do. Yeah, you have to think of that in particular.
So you said 29?
$29 million. Where at in that movie? I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 40.
40?
Yeah.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Okay. Jose.
Yeah.
For Bop It or Flop It for Valentine, which is a budget of $29 million. The box office for this, I'm going to go with you and indeed say it was a flop. It brought home $36.7 million.
Jesus
You were close.
Close, yeah.
You were super close, so I'm going to give that to you.
Woohoo! Rare W for Jose. Shag's being attacked by a ghost, y'all. I wish we had the camera. You can see it. He's just like, help. His headphones are flew up, and this man is just fucking shook. Oh, my God. Anyway, Shag, are you okay?
I'm just fine, Jose. Thank you.
Okay, I'm glad. Because I just saw Shag fighting for his life over there, dog. I'm like, oh, my God.
No, my fucking headphones fell off, man. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck?
Like for a second there, I'm like, dog, please don't tell me that like he feels like a spider crawling on him. Dog.
No, man, my fucking the moment I was going and gave you the numbers, my fucking headphones had fell off, and I'm just like, what the? I'm like, what
because the way you were flailing, I was like,
because they fell off, they were behind me, and then like the fucking shit was wrapped around me, and I'm trying to catch them, and I'm like, fuck, and then I gotta bend over. I gotta fucking bend over.
I was about to say, Shag, have you cheated death lately? Because I'm not trying to get caught up in no Final Destination shenanigans.
Man, I'm sitting here going like, fuck. Like I'm just trying to fucking get that shit, man. Like,
oh shit.
Oh my God. But Valentine was a horror romance movie.
I guess.
Yeah, same thing. Horror romance movie. It's directed by Mr. Jamie Blanks. It has
Billy Blanks.
I wish it was, man. If it was Billy Blanks, dude, I'd fucking cackle.
Dog, I had that random movie. Never mind. Keep going.
This movie stars. That's a decent fucking cast of people.
Not bad.
Like decent cast of like stars that you may have known. If you don't recognize the names, you definitely will recognize their faces if you decide to watch this.
Yeah.
So it's David Boreanaz as Adam Carr / Jeremy Melton, Denise Richards as Paige, Katherine Heigl as Shelley, Marley Shelton as Kate Davies. Marley Shelton, who was also in Scream 4 and 5.
She's a shit. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, where have I seen this girl before?
Yep.
I'm so mad at myself.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay.
Yep. Jessica Capshaw as Dorothy. Jessica Caulfield as Lily. Let me see. I'm going to all cast here because it gave me a weird breakdown. I apologize. I'm looking for the cop.
Not Ed Harris as the police cop.
Oh yeah, Fulvio Cersei as Detective. As not
Vaughn.
Ed Harris. Yeah. Detective Vaughn is not, AKA not Ed Harris. But yeah, that is pretty much the cast that we need to focus on here. And man, like if you look at like this was not a bad cast, but like and considering the fact that most of these women actually went to be in, well, at least one of them was in the Urban Legends and stuff like that with that Jamie fucking directed. Mm-hmm. It was very cool to see, but you knew the type of stuff. It's like it's fucked up because like this also. Shout out to Dead Meat for saying this. Got the Scream treatment because this movie came out in 2001, as did Scream, as actually in like Scream 3 beforehand. But like with Columbine happening,
yeah, people were scared to be violent.
Yeah, and like studios, studios were very on edge about doing that. So for this to be a rated R movie, a lot of the death scenes that happen aren't as fucked up as they should be.
Yeah.
Like, they happen, but like, and it's you think of like a rated R movie today, whoo boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's good and gory in certain parts, especially like slashers. But like back then, studios didn't want to fucking do that. And especially at Warner Brothers, they didn't want to fucking come up with the idea of like, oh man, we got to fucking cut this shit out. So, it's not as violent as it was. So like, it's still a slasher, but like, man, it doesn't feel like, it feels like a PG-13 movie.
Yeah.
But it's not, right? So, yeah, but it's one of those. But Jose, I guess how do you want to tackle this, my man?
We can just do how we did yesterday, last episode.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and hit that beast up.
Let's go. And I'm just reading off Wikipedia again, guys, so don't kill me if we forget something.
Yep.
That's your disclaimer.
Yep.
At a junior high school St. Valentine's Day dance in 1988, San Francisco, Jeremy Melton, an outcast student, asked 4 popular girls to dance. The first 3 girls, Shelley, Lily, and Paige, reject him spitefully and cruelly, while the 4th girl, Kate, politely responds, maybe later. Their rich friend Dorothy accepts Jeremy's invitation, and they proceed to make out under the bleachers. When the school bully Joe Tulga, okay, I guess he had a name. Who I never knew.
Man.
The school bully Joe Tulga and friends discover them. Dorothy falsely accuses Jeremy of sexually assaulting her.
Yeah.
Which is fucked up. Joe and his friends publicly strip and severely beat Jeremy, and his nose starts bleeding under the distress. It is later revealed Jeremy was expelled and eventually transferred to reform school and juvenile hall due to everyone testifying against him, for supposedly sexually assaulting Dorothy.
Yeah.
And then he ends up in a state-run mental institution.
That whole scene definitely was some Carrie vibes, right?
Yeah, that was rough. Yeah.
Big Carrie vibes.
Big oofs everywhere.
Big oofs everywhere. You had the mean girls with Paige and Lily. Kate being the only fucking decent human out of all of them. Granted, she might have been lying, but she wasn't like a dickhead with it. She was like, "Hey man, maybe next time."
Yeah.
Like, okay, I got you. You know, gave him some hope.
Well, yeah, because like everyone else was like, ew, and like, fuck off, bro. Like, just rude for no fucking reason.
Yeah, just rude, bro. Like, you could just like, hey, just don't say nothing. And it's crazy. All you had to do. This is why you show people kindness, man.
Yeah.
You got to show people kindness because you never know what they're going through. But then he gets to fucking Dorothy, and Dorothy depicted as a fat kid, but she's not even. Like I don't know what the casting choice was that, but I mean I get it. Also, speaking of casting choices, shouts out to them picking a girl who definitely looked like a younger Denise Richards.
Yeah.
For playing a young Paige. But anyway, like they, you see them kissing under the bleachers, man. Like how many times? Like think about it, dog. You think about the nerdiest motherfucker at your school, bro, and he was getting, and motherfucker might have been getting his, or somebody he might be lucky, or get a girl or some shit, or even a boy. Like it's just at that time, whatever.
Yeah.
But like what you gonna whoop his ass? That Carrie shit didn't happen. Mm-hmm. Like when we were in high school or some shit, or even middle school, I guess. But like motherfuckers were mean.
Yeah.
But like that shit wasn't happening, man. Like motherfuckers, we would roast you, bro. Like we ain't gonna whoop your ass unless we wanted to fight for real.
Exactly.
But like we were just roasting you, like big head, big lip looking ass.
No, yeah, 100%. Like no. Yeah, it was never nothing
Steve
like that.
Jobs looking at motherfucker.
Steve Jobs looking at ass.
Like looking at head ass, just like, biscuit, little smelling looking motherfucker, boy, just like
these
being
motherfuckers
roasted.
eating beans. No,
Exactly,
just
boys,
some stupid shit like
just
that.
some stupid shit, dog. Like, we not finna beat your ass. It was just like, dog, and then but see, the crazy shit is, though, going back and looking at it, the only reason why they beat his ass is because Dorothy told them that he was sexually assaulting me.
Yeah, and it's so dumb too, because like the bullies come up like, oh look the pig, or they called her something too.
Yeah.
What was it? I can't remember. Like, the pig and look, the big one and the little one, or the skinny one over here making out in the back. Hey,
like hey,
and then she's like immediately like, oh no, get away from me, ew.
Yeah,
and they're like, oh, what's wrong? Did he attack you? He's like, yeah, man, he's attacking me. He's like being weird and like he wouldn't say no. He wouldn't take no for an answer or some shit.
You lied on that man.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted to dance with your goofy ass either. So he was, and all he asked was to dance. And you motherfuckers,
y'all somehow,
y'all out here fucking on at first base or some shit or second base.
I don't know baseball, bro.
Fuck.
I don't know sex ball.
I don't know sex ball. That explains a lot.
Yeah. I am a pure innocent soul, bro.
But I mean, it's just.
Yeah.
It's fucking you blame him and then he gets his ass whooped for it. Do you not know?
Where were the teachers? There was not
one adult, and actually not okay. No, there's not one fucking adult in that entire building. No parent, not a chaperone in sight, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, where are y'all at? This is why motherfucking This is why Mrs. Voorhees was pissed. Where are the fucking parents, bro?
Exactly.
My child is getting his ass whooped, and y'all let this shit happen, bro. I'm surprised it wasn't fucking Jeremy's mama to come out and beat y'all ass, man.
Exactly.
Kill y'all kids, cause what the fuck, bro? Like, my man's just wanted. He okay, he could be a little weird and a lot awkward, but he don't deserve that,
right? He's just stereotypical movie nerd.
Yeah,
that's all he is. Like, it's not like he's like creepy or anything.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah. Hi, Dorothy. You want to dance?
It's not like he's old boy from Hey Arnold that just like pops up.
Even he didn't deserve that.
That is
dog.
true.
Hold on, my man's did not deserve that. Helga hit that motherfucker in the face like every fucking episode. The one time she didn't hit that motherfucker in the face, he fucking wanted to marry her, bro. Like, he was like, yo, you know what, man, I'm gonna be nice to you, bro.
Yeah.
But she was like, you know what, I'm gonna be nice to you. But tomorrow you disrespect old Betsy, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, motherfuckers just don't deserve that shit, bro. Like, I don't even get on a soapbox.
Yeah.
But I felt some type of way watching that because it's like, why are we being mean to this dude who just wanted to dance, dog? All y'all had to do was just say no politely and let that man get on by himself, right? It wasn't like he was fucked up. Yeah. He was socially awkward, but he wasn't fucked up, man. Yeah. Not until y'all stomp a mud hole in his ass.
Then stripped him, to y'all tidy whities, even though they weren't tidy.
They weren't tidy whities. He had fucking blueies on, bro.
Yeah,
like,
tidy blueies. Yeah.
Like, bro, he's fucking had but they was stomping. It was stomping that man out, bro. Like, I was just like, damn, dog. It reminded me of like Hulk Hogan getting beat up by all them black wrestlers in the fucking 2K shit. They stomped that motherfucker out, bro. They beating his ass, man.
Yeah.
Like, damn. But like, oof.
That was justified. No, I'm joking. I'm actually not, but still,
I was like, no, anyway. I get it. Go ahead.
Okay, so 13 years later, in 2001, Shelley, now a medical student at UCLA, is at a morgue one evening studying for her medical exam.
And Shelley's Katherine Heigl, by the way.
Yeah, there you go. After receiving a vulgar Valentine's card in her locker, Shelley discovers someone has taken the place of the cadaver she had been dissecting. After being attacked by someone in a trench coat and Cupid mask, Shelley is cornered in a cooler where she attempts to hide in a body bag, but the killer finds her before slitting her throat. The killer's nose bleeds as she dies.
So, obviously, I like the set piece.
Yeah, this was a good set piece. Yeah.
That was a good set piece, which they're in the morgue, and she's in the UCLA morgue, and she's kind of working some shit out with these cadavers, so she can be she's a medical student.
Yeah.
And for the horror aspect of it, and the way you had the killer set up, which, again, I liked it. But then watching the Dead Meat review again and made me think about it, like, so you mean to tell me that our boy, Cupid, took his shirt off, put it over his face, took the cadaver, put it in a cooler, laid on the table where the cadaver was, pulled his shirt up, and thought about getting cut, and all he had to do was breathe in and then disappear because she just freaked out? How's she not seeing this?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, what? And you just like, but like, be smart about it, man.
One of the things I will say I do not like is his reveal.
Yeah.
Because she's hiding from him, and he just kind of, his arm pops up and grabs her.
Uh-huh.
And then she runs out the room, and then he just casually comes out the room.
Just on screen. Like,
yeah, I was like, hey, here's my first shot. I felt like he should have popped up like behind the shadow real quick. Like, you get like a cool reveal. Like, he just kind of casually walks out. Like, it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't like him being on the table. Like, I get the thing being on the table and then disappearing.
Like, well, even on the table, if Undertaker rises and then the cover.
But okay, real shit. Like, it's Katherine Heigl, so she probably would have punched that motherfucker in the face. So the Undertaker's like, "What the fuck?" Bum.
Yeah,
just like hit that motherfucker. Like, remember, Katherine Heigl, like 6'8" and some shit. She fucking would have just like, holy bomb.
Death by snoo.
Just fucking just
tall,
like,
6'8". Let's go.
Like fucking just clocked his ass. She ain't 6'8". She definitely about like 5'11" or some shit. She
Good
tall.
for her.
But if he the fucking Undertaker, can you imagine that shit just rise on, bap, just go back to sleep,
just go back to bed,
like
just
fuck,
mink.
Like you get mink, and just fall back to sleep. But then she like running. But no, yeah, definitely the fucking the premiere of Our Boy should have been better. Like
been more grandeur.
Should have been, yeah, had some fucking put some more theatrics in it, right? Speaking of theatrics, I loved every single Valentine's Day card in this movie.
Yeah, the Valentine card.
Every
cool.
Now we only got to see like maybe 3 of them.
Yeah, well, there was only 3 he sent.
Yeah, he sent 3, and then but I wish there were more because that shit was dope to me. Like it was just the way it was done. But I like how it's fucked up because like every Valentine's Day card that was sent out from here on out did not depict how they were gonna die.
Yeah.
It was like the only one was depicted on how they were gonna die. It was like, you just slit your throat, and he, fucking slits your throat. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, that kill, again, we were talking about it. He fucking gets up on her, and because she's hiding in a room full of body bags.
Yeah.
Now, my biggest question is that body bag probably had to be empty or some shit, because if there was a dead body in that body bag, where the fuck would you put it and that dude would have fucking found it? Like, first off, why you putting that dead body in that area when you could have just hidden that area instead of being in the body bag?
Yeah, no, exactly.
But so that's why I'm assuming that body bag had to be empty.
It had to be.
It had to be fucking empty. And fucking but like, and he would go in and he would stab each fucking body. Well, at first he was opening the body bags, and he was like, "Yo, fuck it, this taking too long," and he just started stabbing the fucking body bags. And then by process of elimination, because there were no blood coming from that one,
there was only one body bag left.
One body bag left, and he just said, "Fucking he unzipped it," and she fucking got out. He was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And she was like, and just fucking slit her fucking throat.
Closed the bag right back up. Like,
yep. And then like the fucking blood just run in. It was like, that's. That would have been. I liked that. The reveal could have been better, but I liked how that was handled. Right?
Yeah.
It was smart and stupid at the same fucking time.
Yeah, exactly.
All
right. At Shelley's funeral, Kate, Lily, Paige, and Dorothy are questioned. They admit not having seen her in some time after she moved to Los Angeles. Paige, Lily, and Dorothy subsequently receive obscene cards, each signed JM for Johnny Mundo.
Hey.
Lily's card. It's the first thing that came to mind. Lily's cards come with a box of chocolates, which she finds are filled with maggots. Meanwhile, Dorothy's boyfriend, Campbell, loses his apartment and temporarily moves in with her at her father's large mansion. As the girls attend the exhibit of Lily's artist boyfriend, Max, they meet Campbell's bitter ex-girlfriend, Ruthie, who accuses him of being a con artist. Lily becomes lost at the exhibit and the killer appears, who proceeds to shoot her repeatedly with arrows until she falls several floors into a dumpster. When they have not heard from Lily, the others assume she's on her Los Angeles work trip.
Man, okay. A lot to unpack there, and just when you think about it too, like I don't want to jump too ahead.
Yeah.
I just want to stay on that whole scene, but like, okay, so they get about Shelley's death. That's when we get David Boreanaz' character.
Yeah.
And him and Paige, him and Kate are on again, off again type shit. And but he's there for her at the funeral that he caused.
Dum dum dum.
But they're trying to mingle and stuff, and then he has like they're trying to depict, like I said, none of these characters are likable. Except for David Boreanaz's character, because he's coming up, he's like, oh, he's charming and shit. He's got like things, he's like, but he's flawed. He opens like she's like, oh my god, and she got what was it? Not I keep calling her Paige. It's not Paige. It's Kate.
Yeah.
Kate fucking grabs a newspaper and reads something off of it. I forget.
Like his article's on the front page.
Yeah, his article's on the front page, and then like, but she looks back in and she's like a big ass bottle of fucking tequila. And
hey, it's 2 weeks in a row with tequila references.
Hey, there you go. Fucking and he looks at it, he's like, oh shit, that's not mine. And she's
I bought that from my worker, my co-writer.
Yeah, my co-writer, because we're covering the Giants, San Francisco Giants.
Yeah.
And come on, it's not that, and it's like, but it's pretty much that. So it's kind of like my man's is drinking. I kind of saw a pattern. Mm-hmm. I wonder if he was drinking for every kill he did to hype himself up, or kind of like afterwards, because I'll bring that back up later. But like, or at least he was drinking to kill motherfuckers that were like innocent or had nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
Was there any trivia for that or anything particular, or
no? Nothing I saw.
Nothing that you saw. All right, then fuck it. Then like this funeral scene, and that's when we kind of get all four women.
Yeah.
Of course, you have the wholesome one, which is Kate. Mm-hmm. You have the sexy one, which is Paige. Mm-hmm. You have the fun one,
yeah,
which was Lily. And then you have what people consider the ugly friend, which is Dorothy.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because Dorothy has more money than all of them.
Yeah.
And I was like, for them, I'm like, bro, they the ugly ones. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
But it like, and we've all been a part of that group, man. I don't know which one were you.
I'm not the ugly one. No, he's like, I'm not pretty. I'm more beautiful, Shag.
No, I'm not. I can't say that. I was a slut. Apparently. I've been dubbed that, and I'm just like, bro, fuck y'all. I'm not that.
Did you catch my reference, Shag?
I did.
Okay, I'm hoping you did.
I did.
Like, which one of the group you are? Oh, let me guess. She's the pretty one, the ugly one, the one with weird powers.
I'm not. I'm more like, I'm not pretty. I'm more beautiful than pretty.
He's like, my powers aren't that weird.
And then roars.
He's like, never mind, you're all fucking stupid.
Nah, man, fucking.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, nah, it's one of those things that you kind of get those. But like again, none of these women are likable.
No, because they're all like just shit talking and like miserable.
Like, here's the thing. I know, like, friends are supposed to be like, you're supposed to have a good group of people and be your friends, and y'all have that dynamic. You're supposed to be friends. Nothing about them scream like they've been through some shit together. Like they've been like friends, right? Like they're all hugged up and stuff. I'm like, nah, you motherfuckers are just hanging out with each other because y'all ain't got shit else to do.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, being real.
It's just being real, bro. But speaking of real, I want to tackle this. That fucking art room. Some of the dopest fucking music. First off, that whole art room was horny as fuck.
That was just like, hey man, we just trying to fuck.
Yeah, this is literally like an art exhibit of how horny I can be. How horny, and it's one of those things where like, hey, I'm an artist, I'm fucking weird and eccentric. Look at my art. Mm-hmm. And then everybody go off and they go look at his art. And it was just obviously he's making out with Lily. This dude Max. He's making out with Lily. And and he's calling, and another girl starts,
like his assistant.
No, I don't even think it's his assistant.
Well, because she comes to him like, "Hey, something's not working in the maze."
Yeah, okay. It must have been something.
Yeah, he's like, "Okay, let me go. I gotta fix this."
Must have been something like that. But but again, we don't know who this woman is originally.
Right.
We don't know who this woman is originally. She just comes up as they're making out. Because they look like they about to fuck in the maze. But, like, she comes up and she starts, like, biting her lip and, like, kind of unbuttoning her top. And I'm like... we
were like, yo, is she just that horny?
I said, bro, are you horny? She horny. Because, like, what the fuck? And Lily looks and she's like, well, who's that? And he's like, oh, that's Amy. He's like, tell her to fucking leave.
Like, what the fuck you mean that's Amy? Fucking tell her to leave.
He's like, I invited her. I'm like, oh, you thought this is it. It's like, no, we're not doing this. It's like, what?
Yeah.
It's just, come on. And then Amy kind of just walks away in a huff.
Yeah,
I'm like,
she hits him with like, you're just a fucking, like a hypocritical pig or something like that.
It's like, yeah, she says like, but you, and yeah, Lily calls this motherfucker a whole fucking, like a whole slur of names.
Yeah.
And my boy, he said with the best line ever. He's like, yeah, but you knew this already.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn.
Like, yeah, you knew this.
You knew this, and yet you were still here.
Yeah.
But, like, it's crazy because, like, Buddy was trying to get his cake and eat it. He was trying to get his cake and eat it, too, bro. Like, have his cake and eat it, too. Mm-hmm. Brought up old girl for the threesome, and she was ready.
Yeah, she was
and
like,
when she was ready, and it was, like, just ready to be tagged in. And then the crazy shit is when she said, when Lily was like, no, get the fuck out of here. And she just like tell her to leave. Like, tell her to leave. And he's like, nah, I invited her. Why would she leave? And she's just like, like she wanted the threesome.
Yeah.
Like, she was like, nah.
She was down. She was about to come in with the Marvel assist.
Yes, sir. Like, I just hit the assist button and just like, it's like fucking tight. Like, oh my God. But like, as soon as she said that shit got blocked. She walked away. And it wasn't like the fact that he told her to leave, because he didn't.
He never did.
And she just said she should leave.
Like, I was half expecting her to come back after old girl left.
Dog, I actually thought she was just going to walk up.
Like, well.
And be like, well, it's just me and you now, or just some shit like that. Yeah. And Lily leave. Nah, they both left. And Max is like, well, fuck it. But man, that's some... I was just like, yo, that's some confidence, bro. That's a level of confidence that I don't think I would ever have, and I don't even think I fucking want, bro. Because, man... Holy shit. But again, the music playing here. After watching this movie when I was a kid, the music playing here still slaps to this day.
Oh, yeah.
You had fucking Deftones. You had Orgy. You also had a dude I will not name who also had a song on here.
Yeah, we were like, hey, this guy.
Like, oh, no.
No.
It's like, oh, hey, I like this song. And I'm like, it's by this one. Oh, God, this dude's an asshole.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Just, if you want to Google the soundtrack, you'll know exactly who we're talking about.
You'll see the name. But, like, yeah, man, I fucking dig that scene. I also fucking dug what did you think about that kill with the Cupid?
That was cool. It was all right. It wasn't too bad.
I really want to.
The bow and arrow fucking came out of nowhere.
I wish you would have kept that.
Yeah.
I high-key wish you would have kept that.
Yeah, because you're an angel. You're a cherub. That's your fucking Cupid. You know what I'm saying? That's literally your gimmick, bro.
That's your whole fucking thing. That's your whole fucking lifestyle,
yeah,
bro.
Dog.
And then he fucking doesn't. I really was hoping for an arrow to the head.
Yeah.
But we got,
through
like,
the eye, at least.
At least through the eye or some shit. But he got, like, it was all, like, body and then, like, one to the heart.
Damn, could you imagine? He'd be the first ever, like, long-range slayer.
Bro, Slasher, just like... Well, fucking Jason in Friday the 13th remake.
Yeah, that's true.
But like,
but still, like, that's not his main weapon.
No, I like that kill, and then like she just falls from outside the maze, goes to the outside, and he must have just fucking hit her with the fucking divine shot, and she gets hit with that third one, and she just fucking falls through some wood into a fucking dumpster, right?
Yeah,
dog.
Hits her with that fucking Hawkeye Ultra from fucking Marvel.
Yep.
That just bing hits you from nowhere, like hits you no matter where you are.
Bro, like, but here's a question. How long she been in that fucking dumpster, bro?
Oh, she's in that dumpster for the rest of this fucking movie.
Dog, no one knows where Lily is.
I was like, when are they dumping this trash?
Her fucking friends think she's in L.A. Like, dog, she been in L.A. for how long?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't heard from her, dog?
She has not sent y'all a text.
Not a voice note. Not a page.
Not like, hey, did the cop ever come back and talk to y'all? Like,
nothing. At all. That's super sus.
Yeah. Hey, yo, that's fucking sus.
All of it's sus, man. But, like, yeah, I fucking dug that, though. Like, that was kind of a cool little, not the best death in this movie, but, like, a cool death.
And, like, I'm just thinking now, if this motherfucker was in Terradome, how annoying he'd be. He'd be a zoner.
Oh yeah, he'd definitely be a zoner.
He'd be fucking ass trying to get fucking in on him.
Oh, he'd be a fucking zoner, bro. But you know how you fix that? Fucking Chucky. But anyway,
I just was thinking that. Like, Chucky, just go under the motherfuckers.
Well, go ahead.
Upon contacting the police, they agree that the culprit can be Jeremy Melton. Dorothy admits to Kate and Paige that she lied to avoid being humiliated and that Jeremy never attacked her, ruining his life by causing him to be beaten and sent to reform school. Meanwhile, Kate's neighbor, Gary, breaks into her apartment to steal her underwear.
This fucking guy.
The killer catches Gary in the act and hits him with a hot iron, then proceeds to brutally beat him to death with the object. Right on you. Good job, man.
I'd say good for him.
Good for him. Yeah, that's one less weirdo in the world. And by weirdo, I mean piece of shit.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. As Valentine Day approaches, Dorothy is planning a party at her family's estate. On the morning of the party, the killer murders Campbell with an axe in the basement. The others assume he simply left Dorothy, angering her, to which Dorothy believes that they are jealous and still look at her as the fat girl of the group. She confesses Jeremy never assaulted her. What, didn't we get that earlier? That's weird.
No.
That's a fucking mistake on Wikipedia right there, because, yeah, you already said that earlier. After coming to the party to confront Dorothy with the truth about Campbell, Ruthie is thrown through a shower window by the killer, who then impales her neck on the glass. Boy, I gotta come in and do some editing on this motherfucker.
Boy.
At the party, Paige is attacked and trapped in a hot tub by the killer. The killer impales her in the shoulder with a big ass fucking drill.
A fucking drill, bro.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
Then throws that motherfucker in the water, electrocuting her. Bzz, bzz, bzz. That was a lot. I feel like we skipped over a lot.
We did. We definitely missed
them going to the police station.
Them going to the police station and kind of figuring out that it could be Jeremy. Like,
and then they're like, "Hey man, what about Campbell? You don't really know nothing about him."
Yeah, Campbell doesn't have a fucking life. That shit's funny as fuck. Like, this man, scammer. First off.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking scam, Joan the scammer type levels of scamming.
Yeah.
Like, Buddy was like, hey, I don't have... Actually, this motherfucker was a hobosexual.
Hobosexual.
This man was going from couch to couch, robbing these women.
Yeah.
Con artists on some Lifetime shit.
Exactly.
Going like, hey... I got kicked out of my place because like all my stuff and
my roommate didn't pay the bills.
My roommate didn't pay his rent, and all my shit's on the outside. First off, if your roommate is the one that's supposed to be paying the rent and you just staying there, what are you paying, bro?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you paying, bro?
He's like, my money's all in my Upstart account or whatever.
Upstart account, which is code for I ain't robbed nobody yet, but you next.
Mm-hmm.
Dog. Like Campbell again. No one in this movie is fucking likable.
No, and then, to make matters worse, Dorothy doesn't even know his last name.
No.
How are you dating someone you don't know their full name?
Dog, and remember she fucking told Paige, is like, and when Paige asked her, how you dating a dude for a month and you don't know his last name? She's like, and Dorothy looked at Paige and said, you let more dudes in your coochie and then you never knew their last name.
Yeah.
So why are you talking down to me? I'm like, first off, If we gonna be real, Paige probably let them beat and get the fuck on.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, Paige, that type of woman is like, look, drop off your meat and I'm gonna catch you down the road.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Dorothy, you looking like you trying to keep a man, but Paige ain't out here buying these bitches no goddamn Rolex.
Yeah. That's
she just getting the meats, the Arby's,
right?
and just being done with
exactly.
it. And just being done with it. Dorothy, you out here fucking like, yo, let me buy you everything. Bro, what?
Exactly.
Like
Rolex, I was like over here like, oh man.
You was a fossil. We're gonna treat it like a Rolex, bro.
That was a fucking fun joke. Like, hey man, this is early 2000. It could have been a fossil watch.
It probably was a fossil watch, bro.
Motherfuckers were fucking in, boy.
Yeah, it probably was a fossil watch, bro. But like, we don't call it a Rolex because like, what else would you buy him? Like, you come from money, so you definitely don't have an idea of like what money is actually is.
Yeah,
right?
that is true.
So like, she just buying motherfuckers anything, and like, you don't know this man's like, what the fuck? You got this man is sleeping in your house and you do not know his last name, bruh.
Yeah.
If that ain't the dumbest fucking shit, I gave this movie props for being like smart in some places, especially with the plot when it comes to Jeremy.
Yeah.
But like, the characters are so fucking dumb.
Big dumb.
Oh yeah, they dog. And on top of that, man, because one thing we forgot to mention was when Kate was in her home, her apartment. This is earlier on when Kate was in her home, and she was showering up. Someone came in the house, And she was like, "What the fuck?" Like she just heard somebody up, and then like reason why she got out of the shower because the water was turned off.
Yeah.
She calls maintenance to try to get the water turned back on. So she's just trying to get all the shampoo and shit out of her hair, and she gives her fucking self a swirly. Jose.
Yeah, Shag.
Bruh, I know you might have gone through something. You might have gone through some things, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever been that down bad that you had to dump your whole fucking head in your fucking toilet to wash out whatever your shit is? And if you did, Jose, if you had to use water from the toilet, would you not take it from the tank?
Yes. Absolutely.
The non-doo-doo water?
The non-doo-doo, non-piss water, yeah. Yeah, the tank. What the hell is wrong with you?
Bro, she stuck her whole fucking head in that bitch. Saying, ew, ew, ew. Bitch, if you don't fucking just get you a cup and pour that shit over your fucking head, dog.
Yeah.
Take a cup, put that shit from
there
the
was
tank.
multiple options you could have did.
Bro, she
you
messed
went with the worst scenario.
The fucked up thing is she went in the kitchen to go look for like some water, and she had the expensive bottle of water that she drank, and that shit was gone, and she couldn't use the sink. I'm like, fam, why in the fuck did you not get a cup and just take the water from the tank, bro? Like, just take the water from the tank and pour that shit over your head, bro. Not stick your fucking head in that nasty ass toilet, bro.
Terrible. Like, what the hell is your problem?
Bro, like, that's doo-doo water, bro. Like,
Yep.
what are you doing?
Poop particles are still in there, bro.
Bro, you watched, dog, not even that. Remember under the ring?
Yes.
Under that shit? Bro, absolutely not. That bitch nasty.
Nasty.
Kate nasty as hell.
Yep.
All nasty.
And like her neighbor is kind of a creep. Who also likes but likes to rhyme. He's like, "Hey, Kate, looking great. Care to go on a date?"
You can be my mate.
Yeah, and she just
Kate.
like, "You're scary, Gary." She got rhymes too. She hit a bar for bar. Let's go.
Dog, nah, that whole Gary again. I don't know who wrote this, but he wrote every character not be likable.
Yeah.
And Gary is like, I understand you making him a creeper.
I always been a creeper.
And this motherfucker is just like weird. He comes out looking like fucking Walmart version of Joe Dirt.
He's looking weird. I'm like, who the fuck
Buddy
is
is
this?
just like, Buddy is on some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, okay. And then, like, of course, fast forward, and, like, when I said, someone broke into the house, and then, like, because she walks, the reason why she sees Gary is because she, like, someone got into her house, and then she, like, walks out of her fucking apartment in nothing but a towel.
Yeah.
Walks over to the fucking elevator or some shit, and sees, like, the sheriff mask that the killer might have worn, or at least a kind of like one the killer wore. And I'm just like, first off, why the fuck are you walking butt-ass naked out of your fucking house, bro? Granted, if you think somebody's in that bitch, I understand.
Yeah.
But why on God's green earth are you walking out that bitch booty naked, bro?
Booty naked.
Just straight up ass cheeks in the wind, bro. I mean, she wearing a towel.
Cheeks in the wind.
She wearing a towel, but it's not hiding nothing really,
No,
bro.
exactly.
Like, come on, man. I mean, it is, but it ain't.
Right.
You naked. You know she naked, but like what I'm saying is,
No, yeah.
What I'm saying is though, like, just stupid as shit was just going on, bro.
Yeah, a lot of weird fucking decisions.
And then like fucking going back to that, you talking about Gary. Gary's in her fucking house, putting on her fucking stockings, and fucking underwear.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, you want to talk? Okay, we get it. This motherfucker is a goddamn creeper, right? I don't need to see that he's in her bedroom putting her shit on, about to do old boy's impression from Silence of the Lambs.
Hey, man, it might have happened. I don't know what the fuck was about to happen there, but luckily the killer comes and just beats his motherfucker,
bludgeon this motherfuckers out, and it was like, and again, we're going like, good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Or whoever the killer is.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, good for them. We know who the killer is.
Exactly. But and then we get to the party, the big party. Like I said, fucking Dorothy's just depressed.
Oh yeah,
Drinking, drowning her sorrows.
Wait. Because again, her fucking man's dies.
Oh yeah, he gets fucking
axed in the fucking back.
Yeah, because they're like, hey, can you go downstairs or go to the basement?
Yeah,
and relight the pilot for the hot water.
Yeah, because like they had, and then let's talk about how fucked up that scene is too. Not just that, but what leads up to it. What was boy's name? What was buddy name?
Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell. Campbell was fixing the hot tub or some shit, right? And Dorothy has walk out, and she's talking to him. Dorothy's talking to him about some shit, and like she presents this motherfucker with the goddamn Rolex.
Yeah, with the watch. Yeah.
You ain't beat yet, Dorothy.
Exactly.
You just bought this man a Rolex. Like simping for real.
Mm-hmm.
This all because this man's actually probably been fixing stuff around the house while he stayed there. But she bought that man a whole ass Rolex.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh my God, thank you," and like said something and everything else, and they flirting. And then they start kissing and shit. They went to go fuck. Now, me and Jose were thinking of had a debate on this because I'm thinking because what happens is we cut to Dorothy's bedroom. They're both kind of laying in bed like something did or did not happen.
Yeah, both of them look terribly disappointed.
Yeah,
put it like that.
Yeah, they were disappointed. I said they fucked, and the shit lasted. Maybe like I keep calling him Connor. Campbell was like a 5-pump chump. Yeah. However, Jose, which I'm gonna be real, after talking to him about it, probably makes more sense. Campbell couldn't get his schmeat up.
Yeah, because he's not physically attracted to her. He's attracted to the money.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not trying to fuck you. Yeah. I just want your money. I'm gonna steal it.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. And she's just like, oh, it's cool, it's cool.
But didn't he initiate it?
I can't remember now. No, damn it. No, I can't.
Dog, all of that shit, man. And then like she's like, well, okay, and you know she gets up and tries to go to take a shower or something, and then like Campbell presents her with a little fucking Valentine's Day necklace, and she's looking on like, oh, that's so sweet. And like this, like depicting like, oh, say somebody else bought her. Like she can't genuinely fathom the fact that somebody actually likes her. Yeah. Which again, she's right because he don't. He just likes her money, and she's gonna get her, and he's gonna get her for her money.
And he's like, I gotta go because I got a meeting or something.
Yeah, he's like, I got somebody who I actually want to go fuck, so I'm gonna go.
Basically.
I'm gonna go. I gotta go.
She's like, yeah, I gotta go get ready. He's like, oh, you can come in the shower with me and get ready. He's like, no.
Tempting.
That sounds great, yeah.
He's like, tempting, but I gotta go do this. What he really wanted to go do, though, is he went to go, apparently that scene where he's on the phone, he's talking to whoever looks over their bank accounts. Yeah. Dorothy's family bank accounts, and he was trying to take her money. Yeah. Like, he was trying to take her money.
Yeah, he's trying to get it all in there.
Yeah, he was like, yo, this is where I was fucking born. I'm trying to get all this. And he was like, yo, you can't fucking do this. Well, and then he failed. And then, like, Dorothy asked him to go check the water heater. Yeah. In the basement. And he was pissy to do that. He goes and gets an axe in his back for his troubles. First off, how Cupid get there without being fucking seen? Because we looked at Dorothy's house. Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, there's people there. It's not,
There's people there that can see you.
Yeah.
And, like, somebody got to let you in.
With stealth.
Bro, I mean, I get it, but come on, bro. Like, he ain't that stealthy, bro. Somebody gonna see you. That's a big-ass house.
Or maybe the killer was there all along.
Doing what, bro? Getting ridiculed?
Yep.
You right.
But no, he gets just the axe to the back. And that's about it.
Yeah. That's in camp. Yeah, they really... He fucking, it's like anticlimactic. He just gets the axe to the back and was like, and you don't care. No. We all know Campbell's a piece of shit, but everyone's a piece of shit in this movie, man. Yeah. Everybody is.
Yeah, and then, like I said, after that we get the party. She's depressed because she thinks he's bailed.
Yeah, and she depressed eating a bunch of fucking chicken wings, bro. She had a mountain of wings. Yeah. The crazy shit is, I looked at those wings, and I promise you, she looked like she ain't finished them hoes. It was either
those one bites or like
one bite. So like, nah, if she's supposed to be a fat girl, ain't nothing fat about what them wings was looking like, bro. Yeah. She had meat on them fucking wings, bro. That's how I know her ass ain't fat. Yeah. Fuck that. She out here slamming fucking champagne, and there's a bunch. You got a plate of fucking chicken wings, bro. And you ain't fucked them. You ain't cleaned them fucking wings. Yeah. You talking about you supposed to be a fat ass girl? No, motherfucker, get that shit out my face.
Right.
I know fat motherfuckers that will clean them wings, bro.
bam, this guy right here, motherfuckers would be just bones.
Motherfucker, I've seen you at Pluckers, bro.
Exactly.
Demolish them hoes. Made me, I was pissed. I'm like, yo, them can't be wings, bro. A part of me was like, yo, it's a mountain of fucking wings. And she was just like, she hadn't started eating them yet. But she fucking had a fucking bone in her hand, threw that shit down and slammed her goddamn champagne. I'm like, ain't no fucking way you ain't clean that fucking wing, dog.
Yeah, because they're
if y'all listening to this shit, bro, and you eat chicken wings, clean your fucking wing.
Like, them motherfuckers should be just
clean your wing. Unless the wing is ass, take that shit back then. But dog, don't. If I ever am out with you and you can't clean them fucking wings, I ain't saying you got to get that bitch down to the goddamn gristle. You ain't got to do that. Have some goddamn decorum. Unless you from like Alabama or some shit.
Yeah.
Or like the South for real. But clean them fucking wings, dog. I bet not be no meat on that bitch at all. At all, bro.
None.
Like it can some cartilage is allowed, cause some motherfuckers ain't gonna eat that.
Yeah.
That meat that won't pull off. Okay, cool. I understand.
Yeah.
But that shit better be clean. I know some of you motherfuckers out there do not clean your wings. Shaggy is telling you to clean your goddamn wings. You too goddamn grown to be doing that.
There you go. There's your lesson for that.
I'm sorry. That shit made me mad, bro.
If you take anything from this episode, there
clean
you go.
your goddamn wings, bro. Fuck.
There you go. So, what else happens? That Ruthie chick comes in to talk shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, that's my necklace, the one that Campbell gave Dorothy.
Yeah. She coming to Ruthie just coming to check.
Because apparently, I guess he robbed her of all the jewelry.
Yeah, he a con artist.
Yeah. So, as that's going on, she kind of sneaks back in. And she gets killed. Well, she sees Mr. Cupid or whatever we want to call him, the cherub, fucking come out the closet with the maid for some fucking reason.
Yeah, like why would you pull her out of the closet?
You're supposed to leave her in the closet.
Yeah, and I mean, like, unless the shit was getting too full of bodies, but even then, I don't think so. Like, he just pulled her out, man, and just like he just dragging her out, and they kind of just lock eyes. He lock eyes with Maisie, and Maisie, she's like.
Hey, I'm a bounce, man. Could you do you?
Yeah, because she was in the back. She was reaching in the bag, checking for his shit. They told her to leave.
Yeah.
She ain't even leave. How she find her ass back in the party?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or like if it's another house, part of the house that she in, she found it and went for his shit. He had no fucking thing in the wallet. He had nothing in the wallet. Then she found the fucking Rolex. She threw that shit on.
Yeah.
And then tried to fucking sneak around the house while the party is still going. And then obviously when he comes out just dragging the body. It'd be funnier if it was a hallway.
Yeah.
Not a fucking closet. Because why the fuck would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're gonna be like unless you're doing something elaborate, which he might be doing. But
unless we're seeing the part of the movie where Jason behind the scenes lines up all the bodies so the final girl will run through them.
Yep.
He was in the middle of that and he was just like, "You bitch! You fucking just ruined my shit."
He's like, "Who are you?" Like, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? And she's like,
He's like, now I have to fucking calculate for you, or I'm going to put your body.
He's like, God damn it. He's like, look, this is why I drink. Because, like, you motherfuckers, man, y'all fucking shit up for me, making it harder for me. And, all right, bro, you got it. And he fucking, obviously, we got the chase scene.
Yeah, and then it ends with her getting thrown through, like, a shower glass.
Yeah.
And then, like, two big ass sharks just sticking up.
Just like, hey, you know what this shit's gonna be for?
Yep,
and then,
like just slams her. It said her neck, but it really looked like it went through her chin up.
Yeah,
like it was pretty gnarly.
It was gnarly as fuck. Like it is funny that you say neck and we say chin because it looked like chin, but then like if you like when the camera comes back that shot again, it's literally her neck.
Yeah, that's true.
Not you yawning into the fucking.
Nom nom nom. Anyway,
Jesus.
Let's see. And then after that, what's her name was hit on by some dude that she met at like some speed dating thing earlier.
Yeah, I forgot Buddy's name.
Paige. I can't remember his name either. Anyway, he's like, "Come upstairs, baby. I got a surprise for you."
Yep.
And motherfucker just dropped trowels.
Motherfucker had the whole schmeat out.
He just put it on the table. Was like, "Hey, babe, what's up?" And you know what to do.
Yeah, she looks at him. Is like, "That's your surprise. Your penis." Mm-hmm. He's like, "Yeah." So, what you go ahead?
Like, go ahead and wax me, babe.
Dog.
And she's like, "Okay." She's like, "Okay, lay on the bed. Mm-hmm. Take off all your clothes. Lay on the bed."
Mm-hmm.
And then she proceeds to tie the motherfucker up. He's like, "Oh, I knew First time I saw you, I knew you were kinky.
Yep.
He's like, let's go, blindfolds him. And she's like, still want me to wax you? He's like, yep.
And somehow, some magical reason, there are fucking candles.
Yeah.
Lit.
Just by the bed.
By the bed. Speaking of which, if y'all weren't in the fucking room, those candles were going, who was going to put them out?
Yeah, I know, right?
That whole fucking bedroom could have caught on fire. The maid dead, bro.
Well, if everything went according as planned, there were no killer.
Yeah. The maid's dead, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why would you light them candles? Who fucking in that room? Who are you playing? Is that the dedicated fuck room? Is like what you telling me? Cheek clapping room, bro?
Everyone needs a dedicated fuck room.
Bro, it's just a dedicated fuck room. Like, you got the candles going. Like, Dorothy ain't getting none.
Yeah.
Dorothy ain't getting no schmeat. Like, I don't know. So she playing. See, Dorothy the worst fucking. Dorothy might have been the best worst host. Because, like, how you plan a party on Valentine's Day where everybody getting some but you.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you ain't Hugh Hefner. Even Hugh Hef got some meat gets.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna speak ill on that motherfucker. But I'm just saying though, dog. Like, come on, bro. Like, how you did that? She waiting for her man's. I mean, granted, he dead, so he ain't coming back.
No,
I don't even think he would have came. Well, he probably would have came back.
No, he came back. He needs the money.
He needs the money, and he would have found somebody else to rob. But
definitely.
But high key, fucking, you would have had. He was like, he's not coming. She's depressed, and then like everybody out here. Nah, if I'm her, I'm like, yo, party's fucking over, bro. Like,
party's over.
Party is fucking over, bro. Y'all can't. Y'all motherfuckers can't be in here no more.
Get the fuck out,
bro. But like, Paige pours all that fucking wax on that man's schmeat.
Mm-hmm.
And
he comes downstairs like, this party sucks. I'm gonna go cool off.
Yep.
Which takes her to the jacuzzi.
Yep.
And here comes Shura Man Cupid.
Yeah, that before we get to that scene, they had that whole discussion about like Campbell versus where Kate and Dorothy.
Well, Kate finds David Boreanaz, Adam.
Yeah, Adam
drinking
again, and she fucking just gets sad.
She's like, "God damn you, boo, go away."
While they go look for Paige.
Yeah.
And then like her and Dorothy are having like that discussion of like Dorothy literally hits her with the fact saying, "Hey, what if it's Adam?" And she's like, "Wait, what? Like, what if it's Adam who is JM?"
She's like, "No, I know Adam."
He's like, "I know Adam.
He wouldn't do that."
Yeah, but
she's like, "You didn't. Yeah, you knew him, yet you didn't know he was an alcoholic."
Yeah, you didn't know he was an alcoholic. She's literally pointing out the facts.
Yeah.
What if he went out and got plastic surgery, cleaned his shit up, got built, and changed his name? Literally the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, no, I didn't know." It's like, "Well, what if it's Campbell?" Dorothy gets fucking defensive.
She's like, "Yeah, I mean, you don't even know his last name."
It's like, "Don't you fucking dare." Dorothy is about to fucking box. And I'm like, bruh, this man could not even get his schmeat up for you. Why are you defending him?
Exactly. And she's like, yeah, because she's like, Ruthie came in and like told you stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she's just like, what the fuck ever, man. Just say you don't want me to be happy because I'm fat, basically.
Bitch, you ain't clean no wings. Fat where?
Oh, shit. But yeah, she just like, they get into an argument, she takes off. And while this happens, she goes outside because the cop was supposed to meet her.
Yeah, we didn't even fucking talk about him, man.
Yeah, he was kind of a creeper too.
Yeah, he was fucking, dude, you know what? I wonder if fucking Bob and them covered this movie, because like there are so many cooters in this fucking movie.
Bro, I don't think they have, but yeah, good luck.
Good fucking luck,
Good
bro.
luck. But they were supposed to meet up with the cop, and the cop, she finds his head decapitated in the water. Yeah,
because he calls about and says about like a character they couldn't keep.
Oh, you know who it was?
Who that?
I figured out who it was through process of elimination. It was that one creeper dude from the beginning who talked about himself in the first person.
That's Jason, though.
Yeah.
Is that Buddy's last name?
Yeah, the last name was something, yeah.
Mossimer? I don't fucking
Whatever
know.
it was, but yeah.
I don't fucking know. It started with an M.
Yeah,
so
but no, that was the person. Yeah, like we couldn't keep him. He had an alibi, or checked out.
Yeah, checked out, and so we had to. No, he said we couldn't keep him, so he's on the way. But yeah, then but fast forward to where you're talking about where Paige gets and hears some shit on the outside, and it's Cupid. She gets tossed into the fucking jacuzzi and gets locked in that bitch. And he's just drilling holes.
With the biggest drill in the... Okay, not the biggest. Biggest drill.
The longest fucking drill bit.
Yeah, because the longest... That belongs to the killer from fucking Slumber Party Massacre, Part 1.
Shit.
So, second largest drill ever. We're like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Motherfucker is just drilling into that fucking jacuzzi. Like, to give it air holes, which is hilarious because, like, it has holes to where they can breathe out anyway. But I think he was just trying to torture her. And he finally gets her hit to where she's not holding up or fighting or moving. Mm-hmm. She gets hit. She gets scraped. He takes that goddamn drill, throws that bitch in the jacuzzi, and she gets fucking... I wish she was electrocuted a lot better.
Yeah, it's cheesy.
It's cheesy.
2000 CG. Like bzz, bzz, yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm dead. I'm like...
And the power goes off, and everyone's like, oh.
That one little fucking drill knocks out the whole power, even though I think it was the jacuzzi.
Because it was a power drill.
Shut the fuck up, Jose. Okay, I walked right into that. I think it was the jacuzzi.
Yeah, the jacuzzi, yeah. But
like
anyway.
that, in combination of that, and with the jacuzzi, and just kaputski.
Yep.
Yeah, the power goes out. And,
power goes out, everyone's gone.
Yep.
Old girl comes back in to find David Boreanaz just creepily walking behind her.
Yep.
Like, hey. She's like, hi.
And she's like on the fence because she's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because she's just seen the cop.
Oh, you're talking about Kate, yeah.
Yeah, Kate. And he's all like, he's like, dance with me.
Not fucking weird at all.
Yeah. He's like, dance with me. He's like, I love you and only you. I don't care about everyone else. They could die for all I care about.
He didn't say that.
No, he did. He literally said, everyone else can die for all I care.
Oh, shit.
He's like, I only love you.
Shit.
Yeah, so like Metal Gear Solid exclamation points everywhere. Just like...
Dog, he's throwing out all the fucking red flags. She had every right to be fucking terrified of this man. Like, come on, dance with me. Ain't no music playing. That's a fucking red flag, bro.
Yeah, so she's like,
what
hey.
we two-stepping to?
He's like, I would never hurt you. She's like, that's good.
He
and
ain't
then,
lied, though.
Bam. Knees this motherfucker in the nuts and takes off running.
Yep.
Fucking, that's when we get kind of the fucking...
Our final girl kills. Our final girl...
Run through, because she sees old girl dead in the jacuzzi.
Yep.
She runs into... What was her name again? The other chick. Campbell's ex.
Yeah. Maisie or something?
Maisie, yeah, I can't remember. And then fucking... she goes upstairs, and fucking old girl... No.
She sees...
No, David Boreanaz catches up with her. She's like, hey, what's going on? What was that about?
Yeah. Like, why'd you kick me in the dick? Like, what'd I do?
It's like...
She's freaking out. Like,
yeah, she's freaking out. Get away from me. Cracks this motherfucker with a bottle of champagne.
Yep.
Runs fucking upstairs. No, runs to like some room, some game room where they got guns.
Yeah. Runs to the game
room.
Grabs a gun. Grabs a fucking gun. Which, by the way, why on God's green earth would you keep a loaded gun in a fucking cabinet?
It was a locked cabinet, to be safe. To be fair,
it was a locked cabinet with glass on it. It was the most breaking case of like Valentine's Day killer.
Yeah,
like type situation. She broke that bitch, took the fucking gun, went to go check and see, and the fucking clip fell out. She's like, oh my god, and just stuffs it back in, and then like points the gun, and I'm like, dog, the safety's on. She ain't cocked that bitch back.
Yeah, it's like, no, this isn't gonna work.
At all. Like, none of this is gonna work. All that's gonna happen is you're gonna be fucking embarrassed or dead. Yeah. Either one.
But yeah, she's like Resident Evil exploring the mansion. All of a sudden, bam! Out of one door comes Cupid Sheriff guy.
Yep.
And they crash down the stairs.
The motherfuckers tumble.
Yeah, and they fucking just lay there for a minute.
Yep.
Old girl stands back up. Kate stands up first. Then all of a sudden, Sheriff, just Undertaker rises.
Yep.
Looks right over towards her. But as soon as that happens, you just hear bloop, 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 bloop.
This motherfucker gets plugged 7 times like she 50.
Yeah, just get the fucking clip emptied on her.
Like, just destroyed.
And it's David Boreanaz. And Kate's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought you were the killer. He's like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
And then he goes to try to unmask her. She's like, no, don't do it. She's like, no, it's okay. It's over. Takes off the mask to reveal our killer is Dorothy.
Ooh, what the twist?
What a twist. And, seeing the movie ends with, I guess he caught the cops.
Yeah, he calls the cops, and she's like, I don't know why it would be her.
She was so happy.
We were so happy about it a couple of weeks ago. She was so happy, and it's like, well, none of that shit would matter because you get a little sad and lonely.
And you just start thinking about stuff. You get alone in your thoughts.
Yep.
And, he's basically talking about himself.
Just like me, for real.
Yeah, yeah, he starts talking about himself, and then he's like, she's just like, I'm sorry. She's like, I'm sorry, I love you, Adam. He's like, I love you too, Kate. He's like, I've always loved you. And then,
Red flag.
Yeah, and then fucking shows her a picture of her asleep on his arms, and all of a sudden, blood. Oh, did we ever mention that the killer bleeds from his nose?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because, all of a sudden, you see blood fall on her cheek, and it pans up, and David Boreanaz is bleeding from his nose.
Yep.
In the movie.
Yeah, no, that's like the biggest telltale sign because Jeremy Melton had his nose bleed, and every kill that the killer had definitely, or when he was about to kill or attacked, he got nosebleeds. And I've always liked that depiction of like how the blood would just come out of the mask and just how it would look. It was dope to me.
Yeah.
It was almost kind of like symbolic in a way, but like it was just, the rest of it was just like, damn, how can y'all not figure that out? It's Jeremy Melton because now, they don't know because no one's ever seen him.
Yeah.
No one's ever seen Jeremy, and no one's ever fucking seen like the sheriff actually just fucking bleeding from there. Like these people did not care. They didn't care about like their friends or anything else like that. It was just it was so boring, man. And not boring, but like they were pieces. They were shitty to each other. That's all
it's kind of hard to root for anyone when they're all pieces of shit.
And they were forgettable.
Yeah.
Like we were sitting there struggling. I'm literally called Kate Page like 6 times before I actually remembered her name was Kate.
I literally don't remember anyone's name except Dorothy.
Dorothy, Kate, Page, and Lily. I only know that because obviously I just did the research, but Paige is literally Denise Richards, and that's it.
Yeah.
Dorothy, the bitch that can't clean her wings, and I am so sorry for calling that, but I get very passionate about not eating chicken wings properly. Don't do that shit in front of me. I will, don't.
There will come a time, Shag.
Bro, I swear to God, if you do that, me and you gonna fight, for real.
I'm just gonna take one bite of a fucking wing and chop that motherfucker.
Me and you fight for real.
So if we ever become famous and go on Hot Ones, are you cleaning the plate?
Hell yeah.
Oh, so you're cleaning the wings?
Yes.
Oh, the hot wing. Okay, I'm gonna hold.
Motherfucker, I might not live from it, but I will. I will clean them bitches.
Nice.
I clean them. I may die afterwards, but I clean them. Come on,
you'll
man.
You'll pay for that twice.
Dog. Like, hell yeah. 3 times.
That's hilarious.
3 times, man.
But anyway, that was Valentine from 2001.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit Shag with it for once. Shag. What was your favorite cinema villain moment?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with the maze and the arrows. I really like that, and not just because of the music choices, but just like how he just popped up and he just like used it was very symbolic because it was Cupid's arrows, and just started fucking, and she just got hit in the heart, like it was making her way up to her heart and just fucking got her ass. So I really like that one. The easiest one would have been the shower one.
Yeah,
but honestly, it's either that one or it's the actual fucking reveal that we already fucking knew.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, random fact, there's also a deleted scene that shows you.
I heard.
That he attacks Dorothy. And it shows, like, where he's going to put the thing on her. So, just offhand, okay, no. But they took it out because, like, no, we shouldn't reveal the killer that early.
Yeah, no. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like, somebody should have hit, like, you would just have to see Dorothy get attacked. And then, like, that's it. But you don't want it. But then that wouldn't have made no sense.
Also, quick trivia. Quick couple pieces of trivia.
Mm-hmm.
So they only had David Boreanaz for like 2 weeks.
I can believe it.
2 weeks tops. So
I can believe it. David
Boreanaz was also pretty sad. He never got to wear the outfit.
Oh, dude, no! Don't tell me that.
Yeah, no, he never. Cause they're like, dude, it was literally impossible with your schedule.
Oh, dude.
So that's kind of sad. So it's never him. It's a stunt. I should have got the name down. I'm sorry, but. It's just some stunt actor in that outfit.
That's sad, bro.
Yeah, and even
I
he's
did read that it was like that the sheriff was played by the stunt actor instead of Boreanaz.
Yeah, so yeah, he never got. He was pretty sad. He's like, hey, I wanted to. He's like, I'm the villain, so I need to wear it. But like the way, like with his limited schedule, it wasn't possible.
Fucking Angel, bro.
Yeah, like damn Angel.
Yeah, any other tidbits and trivia?
Oh yeah, this was the.
Wait, before you do that, what was your cinema villain moment?
Oh, my cinema. I'll say it was the glass kill, the shower kill.
Okay.
It's probably the best kill. Like, this is a slasher technically.
Yeah.
Where's my notes? Let's see. At the cost of $10 million, this is the. Wait, did you say it was 20?
It was 29. The budget was.
Well, this is what this trivia is. I don't know. It's weird. At a cost of $10 million, this is the cheapest film to ever have a Super Bowl spot, which is timely because
Hey.
Sunday, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, David Boreanaz wanted to wear the costume and mask as his character is the actual killer, but his availability made it impossible.
Oof.
And oh shit, I can't believe I almost forgot this one, bro. So this one's pretty cool. This is probably the coolest piece of trivia they had.
Okay.
When Jeremy Melton / Adam Carr asked each girl for a dance, they each state a mean comment right after he asked them. This foreshadows each of the girls' fate. So Shelley, she says, "In your dreams, loser," and she dies while laying down on the damn cadaver board or whatever the shit's called. Lily tells him ew, and she's the one who gets maggots put in her chocolate and later lands in the dumpster. Paige says, "I'd rather be boiled alive," and she gets thrown in a hot tub and later electrocuted, so that kind of happened. And Dorothy, "He attacked me," makes everyone believe she was attacked by Jeremy after being caught kissing him behind the bleachers. So therefore, Jeremy makes everyone believe that all the killings were her doing all along.
So another cool tidbit on that, just to piggyback on that, every girl was killed outside of Kate. Every girl who was mean to Jeremy was killed in the order that he asked them out, which I thought was a brilliant fucking touch. And also signs of a psychopath, because he fucking knew. He was like,
he knew the order.
Yes, this is the order.
Well, that poor kid, that night probably lived in his...
Of course, man. That's fucking embarrassing, bro. Yeah. Like, in all those people, and then, like, you beating down to that, like, you in your drawers, bro. God forbid if you had one of them days and you had a skid mark in that bit, bro. They'd have been cracking on you and that.
Done. You're done for bro.
Exactly, dog. Ain't no way. You can't survive that.
Exactly. Oh, and of course, Jeremy Adam lets Kate live. She was the only girl that did not insult him and wasn't mean to him. And since she said maybe later, he does get his dance later on, at the end of the movie.
Definitely later.
Yep. So
nice little fucking touch.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. And that's basically it. There was no other trivia besides that.
Word. Well, let's get it on then, I guess. What the fuck was that?
You said let's get it on, so I was like,
I'm thinking, let's get it on.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's all like, oh, you know what, man? Anyway,
dog, where are you? Go to bed, Shag.
No, absolutely not. We here at Cinema Villains, we rate, review movies, but we also rate and review the villains in these said movies, and we judge them by 3 categories. Those categories are the motive, the drip, and the threat level. Big Daddy Jose.
Pump Daddy J. Can you start calling me Pump Daddy J from now on?
If I can remember to.
Yes.
Pump Daddy J.
Yes.
What are you giving our mans for motivation?
Motive's a 5.
Yeah, it's a goddamn...
Low key a 10.
I want to give this man, like, the highest of fucking motivations, because, like, this shit here... This shit was calculating. And then knowing what we fucking got from him, and then, like, knowing the shit from the book, very goddamn calculating, right?
Fucking 3 gold stars,
very
baby.
Fucking successful. Fucking, like, a very high success rate.
Fucking Devil May Cry, triple S's, dog. Yes. He just fucking nailed that
Super
shit.
sexy style.
There
like,
you go.
That's, boy, he just, like, I want to give him infinity. Because I don't think we don't have another villain that will ever get this fucking close.
I think 1, but I won't spoil it.
There's
1. Yeah.
Man, like this, fuck, dude, like just up there.
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna be a clean sweep because I think this is the highest we're gonna get. But man,
Just
Holy
a fucking
shit.
a 5 that is on fire.
Yeah,
Just
that shit is a gold goddamn stealing this from Straight Chillin'. That motherfucker gets a solid gold star.
Yeah.
In terms of that, because oof.
Yeah.
What are you giving him for drip?
I'm gonna say, you know what? It's a solid drip. I'll say a 4.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about giving him a 5 originally, but then like going back and looking at it,
like high key, if he'd have kept the bow and arrow as his main weapon,
if it was
a 5.
it would have been a 5.
You completed the fucking theme.
You got the whole theme, or like at least had the fucking knife as a backup, but then have that shit, or cutting out hearts or some shit, right?
Right.
Something heart themed. But you know what it was? You know what? It's a 4 for me as well. But it was definitely the fucking nose dripping.
Yeah.
The nose. The nosebleeds, the constant nosebleeds dripping out of the... I loved how it dripped out of the mask and onto the face and would just stay there, like in most parts of the movie. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, I fuck with that. The only thing... And then I like how you can put that suit on anyone and you don't know who it is.
Right.
So it's actually pretty... It was actually pretty dope. But that's... I mean, yeah, that's definitely a 4. That's definitely a 4 for me. It's not... it wasn't going to get any lower than that. But it was definitely the fucking bloody nose shit that just put it over the top for me.
Right.
And the threat level, my friend.
This one's kind of a weird one. Because I feel like while he was threatening, I don't feel like he's...
Are you thinking of the shrub? Are you thinking of like Cupid? Or are you thinking of Boreanaz?
Kind of.
I don't think of Boreanaz like this because he's technically not supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
But the Cupid itself, very fucking threatening because he literally got everyone.
Yeah, I'll give him a 4.
I'll give him a 4 too. I won't go. I give him a. Yeah, no, I'll give him a 4.
Yeah, because I was torn between 4 and 3.5.
I would have given him a 4.5, but like, we only got him in so many parts of the movie. Like, nah, he was. Even though he went after prey, but he has a very high success rate.
Yeah,
like a super high success rate.
Yeah, and like everyone that kind of ran up on him got bought. No, he's a 4. Yeah,
anyone who got in his way got fucking dealt with. The only reason why can we give him a 5?
He got bapped a couple of times. A good couple of times he got bopped.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Because when we have to gauge that, it's
even
just like
old girl Campbell's ex whacked his ass with a pool stick one good time.
Like bap. Like,
and he was like, "Fuck!" Like
motherfucker say,
like she low key could have double tapped right there. She could have just kept wailing on that motherfucker and got him if you thought about it.
Yep. Well, all right. Fucking A.
So, Shag, how do you feel? Is he in the Villain Dome?
Yeah, he is.
Is he VIP?
It's Valentine's Day, man.
Do you think he gets in only on Valentine's Day?
Of course.
Okay, cool.
He drinks.
He's a special attraction.
He's a special attraction, and he drinks for free. He has his own DJ set. He comes in every Valentine's Day. He's like DJ Cupid on the 1s and 2s.
There you go, the special Valentine. He gets to host his own Valentine's Day dance.
He's our own fucking He has his own dance, which apparently he would probably do, and does his own little fucking themes and shit. But like, I mean. Yeah, because come on.
And by the way, to knock off the rust, I guess, for last week, I just realized we didn't do it. Shredder 100% is a VIP.
Oh, yeah, he is.
100%.
That's not even, that shouldn't even be.
You shouldn't have had to question it, but I feel like it's, just in case there was a new listener last week.
Yeah, just we didn't do that.
Yeah.
That's implied. That's heavily implied.
Oh, yeah.
It's heavily fucking implied.
Yeah, but back to the Adam Carr / the Shrub.
Yep. I mean, no, DJ
VIP on Valentine's. Yeah,
DJ Cupid on Valentine's Day. Every 14th, this man's in the club.
Yeah,
throwing it up.
Yeah, every other day he's in the dome though.
Yeah, every other day he's in the dome, but VIP he's in there every Valentine's Day because like, hey man, that's what it is. But ladies and gentlemen, that is our episode.
We hope you, like I said, we hope you had a good Valentine's. If you listen to this post Valentine,
yeah. I definitely think that this one definitely worth a watch. Just turn it on. You can count it out. Like I said, we enjoyed it. It's definitely some enjoyable mid. Mm-hmm. So we've recommended worse.
That is true.
So yeah, man. Other than that, for Buff Daddy J, I am Shaggy Black.
That's right.
You can go follow us on the Twitters and the IGs, all our socials at cinema_villains. Until next time, friends, we will see you on this thing that we're doing. Later.
Yes. We love y'all. Take care of yourselves.
Bye.